Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Turku's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Bulldogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Koivu. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. Zips it on net, blocked in front. Turku's got it near the point. Oh, the round, not one, but both posts.
Blake's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Koivu. Shot, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Turku's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Sorella's won the draw. TBS has caught the puck against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Works it across to Sorella. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. He's got a step. Denies the deke. What a save.
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
The Bulldogs going to work on offense. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Chelios. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Carbonos won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Hextall swooping in on the attack. Great read to break up the play. Moves the puck over to Nazar. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends a pass over. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Bulldogs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Turku's won the draw. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. Gets it over to Runinen. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick shot. Comes up with a blocker save. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Taves. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, look at this. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the back half of this period, Turku's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lines up, lets it go, turns it aside. Takes a shot, and then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. sidesteps the check there. That means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Bulldogs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
TBS has gained the line and into the zone. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Koivu. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hossa. And he dodges the poke check there. Turku's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Turku's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Wolf's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sorella's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Turku's got a 3-1 lead. The Bulldogs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Turku's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Yolmerson. Moves inside. Denies him.
Wolf's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Here they come on the attack. On the backhand! Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
TBS's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gains the zone through center. Let's move to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it diagonally to Chelios. And he shut the door on that last play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. TBS's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hut matchup tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Carponi. The Roadrunners carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to the crease. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Tucson's moving it along the wing. Gains the zone from the right. Look out. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it across. Tucson's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Wedgwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. TBS has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tucson's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. TBS has got the puck now. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period, we're still scoreless. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, and they score.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
TBS has finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Slips the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From point blank. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tucson's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. TBS is ahead 1-0. Koivu's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carconi. Hammers it on net. Puck exits the zone. TBS is looking to break out. The Roadrunners have it against the wall. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Runenen's got it across the line. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. On the attack along the boards. TBS has got the puck near the back end. Here's a blast. Big time stop. Puck grabbed by Sorella. Here he is in close. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
TBS has now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Wedgwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has expired. TBS has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Doan. He carries the puck up along the wing. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Roadrunners gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. TBS has got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. TBS has got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Wedgwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, TBS has got a 2-0 lead. Carbonos won the draw and they're on the attack. That's gloved by Wedgwood. TBS has had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Roadrunners will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Won the faceoff. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Tucson's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the 3rd period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wedgwood. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
TBS has got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Marchessault. Here's a shot. Stars! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
TBS has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets in, as they feel like they're contributing.
Lee sliding the puck behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wedgwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all
The
cylinders.
goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
TPS's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. TPS is on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Ronak. Makes another stop. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. The backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Blake's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
TPS has had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. TPS is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets near to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Carlisle's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Ronak. The Roadrunners move to the offensive zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And that'll do it tonight. Well, you call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Runenen's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. TBS has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Runenen. Point-to-point pass. Wicked slot shot. Fantastic save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shot! And the keeper's going to play it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. With the stop. Knocked away. TBS is sliding the puck behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Runenen. Directed over to Koivu. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. Karpat's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes the puck at the point. Hits the feet in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. TBS has won the faceoff. Drives to the paint. Scores! What a shot!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
TBS has gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Turku's got the puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Zetterberg. Denies him with the save. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Puck scooped up by Lidstrom. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Karpat's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Handles the pass. TBS has got it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Cronwall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Turku's got it from behind the net. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puck picked up by Koivu. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides it over to Yzerman. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Blake's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this.
Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's...
Se oli meinaa alivoimamaali. Jutilalle terveisiä.
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
TPS has extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Sends it over to Appleton. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Blake standing up, ready to go.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Turkles a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Oh, yeah, the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Turku's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the redirect, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. From the left side, they gain the zone. Karpat's playing it from the side. Takes control of the puck. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Karpat's got the puck. Angles it over to DeBrincat. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Blake. And that's off a stick. Passes ahead from the right side. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. TPS is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Carbonos won the draw. Puts it towards the net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
TPS has won the draw in the neutral zone. Runenen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Hull stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Shot off the glove and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Karpat still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a moment behind the net. Turku's got possession here in the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Tries to feed it over to Hull. Moves the puck to Sider. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Gets the puck over to Sorella. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Quick shot. And he comes up with a stop there.
Wolf's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Carbonneau. Passes it over to Blake. TPS is on the attack. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Howe's taking it from his own end. To the low slot. Oh, puts a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Koivu's won a big draw on their own end. And that's off a stick. Denies the slapper. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Zetterberg. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Turku's got a 3-1 lead. Karpat's won the draw. Flash from the blue line. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Karpat's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, we'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Karpat's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Taken along the wall by Appleton. And he takes the feed. Runenen's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Appleton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Hamilton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Kirku's got the puck against the boards. Hammers it on net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Sure, watching them play tonight, the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that thing.
Yeah, you're right, James. I'm just waiting for the underlying metrics to see how long they possess the puck in this game. I mean, it felt like it was on their stick the entire time. But listen, you can hang out on the outside, on the perimeter, and guess what? You're not dangerous. You're not a threat. They found the opportune time to take it to the middle of the ice, and they converted on it.
Well, the Stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. And that's deflected. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kirku's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes some space. That's gloved by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Mark Stone is a responsible two-way player who's great at takeaways and even better at burying pucks, guys. He's playing in his first game with this Puck team and looking to be a difference maker for them.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a stiff break setup. TBS has got it across the line. Picked off by Carlson. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Marchessault. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Takes a shot. What a stop with the paddle by Wolf.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And that goes off course off a body. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Marchessault's carrying it ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And here's the pass to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Brings it off the post. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck ahead to Carrier. And that pass is redirected. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Sometimes it's difficult to generate offense, and both sides not getting many shots or looks on net here, James. Eventually, it's got to open up with a mistake, but right now, real tight defensively.
A shot! Oh, and another save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Koivu's won the draw inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Hill. Quick pass to Marchessault. Quick pass to Carlson. And now he moves it to Eichel. The Royals take it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Cuts to the paint. Fires it and makes the routine save. Koivu's looking around near the point. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Fires one on goal. And that one's turned aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Sorella's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Right in the slot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Turku's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Comes up with a stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sorella's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance behind the net. Lee's got it against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turku's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Sorella. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. And one last save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. And we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
TBS has gone up by 1 here in the third, and how big is this now?
Oh, this is a huge goal. You put the pressure on your opponent. Yeah, you've had possession all game, but you haven't converted. It's been a 0-0 game up to this point, so now the pressure is applied on the opponent. They'll look to attack. You have to be ready for it, be physically engaged, and look to attack the net. Try and get that insurance marker.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Turku's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Lets one go. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Turku's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Royals look to start the transition game. Through center along the wing. Puck scooped up by Sorella. Steps into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Blake. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Lee. Sorella's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. TBS is looking to break out. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. The Royals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Turku's got it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Royals have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. However, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
TBS's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Denies him!
Hill save percentage has...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Jäänhuoltotauko. Palataan hetken päästä asiaan.
Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Time to go get it. This one's underway. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that goes on the player in front. Puck grabbed by Barkov. Sends it quickly to Montour. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get the puck to Koivu. TBS has caught it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Runanen. And he gets in front of that rocket. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Mellenby. Denies him on the slapper. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Lee. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Mooseheads have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. He scores! The Mooseheads jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Takes it into the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Carbonneau. TBS is working around along the line. Backhander in front. Turns it away. The Mooseheads will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Bennett's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's intercepted by Hextall. Puts it on net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
TBS is in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Runenen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. Here's a blast! Turns it aside! Uyghur's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. The Mooseheads are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Right through center and into the offensive zone. On the back end in front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Shakes off the coverage. TBS has got the puck in the corner. Back at the point, he set it up. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Turned aside with the glove.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. A chance! Scores!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Lemieux's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Dishes it to Reinhart. Big time shot block there. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Marchessault's got it along the wing. Can't pull the trigger. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Carbonneau's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Hextall. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And with that, the third period is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
TPS is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! TPS is looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Runanen. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Mooseheads gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. That goes off a twig. And now it's grabbed by Mellanby. Gets in front of it. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Sorella. TPS has got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blake. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. He scores! What a goal! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Halifax has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hextall's got it in the offensive zone. TPS has got the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Jones plays it now. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. TPS has got the puck. The Mooseheads gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Lemieux's got it along the boards. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
The Mooseheads gain possession along the wall. Denied by Wolf. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Here's a chance. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.